Right now, as you step outside into the drizzle, your body begins to awaken in ways you rarely notice. The cold droplets tapping on your skin do more than wet your clothes. They send signals racing through your nervous system. Your heart responds, nudged by subtle stress signals, increasing its pace just enough to keep blood moving efficiently through your vessels. Most people don't realize that even a simple walk in the rain sets off a chain reaction inside, because what happens next completely transforms how your body uses energy. As you lift your feet and start moving, your body shifts into a delicate balance between caution and action. Think of it like a factory ramping up production when a new order comes in. Your muscles, sensing the extra challenge of wet, slippery ground, begin sending signals to your brain, telling it to adjust posture and balance. At the same time, your skin detects the cool moisture, prompting tiny blood vessels near the surface to constrict slightly, conserving heat while deeper vessels remain active, like highways diverting traffic to keep essential goods flowing smoothly. And here's the part most people miss. This is your metabolism quietly tuning itself, adapting to the new environment. Within the first few minutes, your muscles start using slightly more oxygen than usual. Tiny energy factories, mitochondria, inside each muscle cell kick into higher gear. Imagine hundreds of little sparks igniting in your limbs, releasing energy that wasn't being fully used when you were sitting. Your blood begins carrying more oxygen and nutrients to these active sites, flowing faster along glowing paths, almost like illuminated highways lighting up a city at night. This is where it gets interesting. The damp air itself makes your lungs work a touch harder, expanding and contracting more deeply, sending fresh oxygen streaming into your bloodstream. As your walk continues, the activation phase begins. Your fat cells, normally stubborn and slow to release energy, receive chemical signals from hormones like adrenaline and noradrenaline. These are the body's little messengers, glowing particles racing through your bloodstream, unlocking stored energy. Picture a warehouse door swinging open as a tiny key turns, a soft yellow-orange blob of fat, gradually shrinking, its contents flowing outward into the bloodstream. Now watch this. The energy isn't wasted. It travels to your muscles, fueling every step, every careful adjustment to slick pavement, every shiver from the cool rain. By the peak phase, your internal systems are alive with motion. Blood vessels pulse visibly, glowing softly under your skin, expanding and contracting with a rhythm almost like breathing. Oxygen-rich blood rushes into every muscle fiber, your heart beating steadily, but with a stronger push. Your nervous system sharpens reflexes, sending signals to maintain balance and posture. Even your skin responds, tiny goosebumps creating a micro-layer of insulation, while your body continues to burn fat efficiently. Fat cells continue shrinking, releasing energy particles that stream like rivers into your muscles. This is where it changes everything. Your body rewires itself to use energy more efficiently, adapting to both movement and the environmental challenge of rain. After you slow down and end your walk, the after-effect phase begins. Your heart rate gradually returns to baseline, but your blood vessels remain more flexible than before, having practiced expansion and contraction. Fat cells, now smaller, remain primed for more efficient energy release in the future. Muscle mitochondria stay slightly more active, a reminder that movement leaves a lingering boost on metabolic efficiency. This is your body quietly rewiring itself, optimizing for energy use and circulation with each consistent walk, even under rain. But here's the part most people miss. The psychological effect mirrors the physical. Your body isn't fighting the rain. It's learning, adapting, becoming more resilient. You feel sharper, more awake, more attuned to subtle signals, like every raindrop carries a tiny instruction to your metabolism. Studies suggest that walking in cooler, damp conditions can slightly increase calorie expenditure compared to the same walk indoors, not just from shivering, but from subtle circulatory and metabolic adjustments. Your blood vessels literally breathe, expanding and contracting efficiently, improving long-term vascular health. What happens if you skip this? Your metabolism remains less adaptable, your energy systems less finely tuned. Blood vessels may remain stiffer, fat cells less responsive, and your muscles slower to respond to environmental stressors. But when you return to consistent walks, even in light rain, adaptation begins again. Internal systems become more efficient, energy use improves, and fat release is more fluid and predictable. Your body literally rewires its metabolic pathways to become more resilient and efficient over time. With regular rainy walks, subtle transformations accumulate. Fat cells shrink steadily, energy flow becomes smoother, blood vessels maintain flexibility, and muscle mitochondria stay slightly more active. Your body learns to respond faster, to recover quicker, and to use every droplet of energy more efficiently. Internal signals are clearer, circulation flows with less resistance, and your metabolism becomes more adaptable, not because of drastic effort, but because of consistent, intelligent movement. By the time your walk ends, you notice a calm clarity inside. Your blood vessels pulse gently, your muscles relax with an internal glow, and your energy systems remain quietly active, optimized by the simple act of walking in the rain. This is the transformation, a body that listens, adapts, and responds. Walking is more than movement. It's a signal to your internal systems that activity, challenge, and environmental awareness are welcome. So next time rain falls and you consider staying inside, remember that every step under droplets reshapes your metabolism, strengthens your circulation, and primes your body for energy efficiency. Your body isn't broken, it's responding, rewiring, and thriving. Walking in the rain is not just an experience, it's a metabolic dialogue, a conversation between your actions and your internal systems. What surprised you most about how your body reacts to walking in the rain? Share your thoughts below, because understanding these hidden processes changes how you move, how you feel, and how you optimize every single step.